Yeah, I think if you look at it from a pure human rights kind of law perspective, I mean, obviously, when someone hacks you, the first thing that comes to mind is, that's a breach of your privacy, and obviously a right to a private privacy is a human right. Now, a lot of people, I'm not saying everyone, a lot of people will look at the words, a right to privacy being a human right, and perhaps not think that it's that serious. If someone, they might wrongly think, oh, well, if someone, hacks your computer and gets your picture, that's not that bad. It's not the same as being tortured or anything like that. But I think, and that's a problem, because, the way that I look at it, the right to privacy, that's it. If someone breaches your private life, that is a gateway to very, very serious breaches of other human rights, like your right to life, and right to all sorts of other things. And I think that's why, I might be wrong, but that's why I think a lot of governments and public sector don't take things as seriously as they should. We all saw in COVID when private sector and the public sector worked together to tackle a problem that was incredibly serious about people being infected with something lethal. And yet, silently, behind the scenes, we're all being affected with malware or spyware or spear phishing or whatever it is hacking, and no one's taking it that seriously. So, you've got the obvious breaches of human rights, but it's a gateway to so much worse. And, that, again, I use the word terrifying too much, but, and I don't want to misquote a fantastic MasterCard slogan, but there's some things that, you shouldn't be able to buy, and privacy is one of them. And unfortunately, at the moment, whether you're a dictator or whether you're some dodgy corporate company or a cyber mercenary, or you can buy people's privacy and with it your life, and that, I think, is such a worry, and that needs to be dealt with. And unless governments and authorities around the world start catching up, I think, with what private, I mean, it's fantastic for me as a victim of hacking to see everyone on this call, to see all the initiatives that the private sector and NGOs are doing. What's the governments around the world doing?